Evening guys, thought I'd do a just do a video. Got some new software, thought I'd try it out. So I'll start off with the XJO. It's really going as we've all been saying on the website. I think that 4600 is going to be the key for me anyway. Pushing down a bit, but I think it needs to test the 4600. If it pushes through, I'll see this. I'll see it actually going on up to maybe this 5000 level. It might have a little pushback. The ups and downs don't really bother me. At the moment, we tend to just follow the states. Whatever the states are doing, we tend to follow them. We don't lead our own market. But yeah, not really a lot more to say about that. The bow tie here would, if this grouping was a bit closer, I'd be a bit more excited. But it's just, yeah, it's just going sideways, as it were. Okay, I'll do some of the other charts that were put on the website today. OEX, it's not a bad little looking stock. I don't like the shape of this pattern. It's like it's almost clinical the way we get the same prices every day, or the same range. There's no, well, you can see the difference between this type of pattern and this type of pattern here. It's not something that inspires me. These accelerated patterns, there's one here, failed, one here, failed. Just extend that out. There's another one here, failed. Now there's, if you listen to Landry and I don't know if it's a Landry thing or on his own, or others do prescribe to it, but there is a train of thought that says, you know, you get an accelerated up pattern like this, that it will in actual fact push on in a normal pattern on upwards. I'll say this is one of the patterns that just doesn't work for our market. 9 times out of 10 it doesn't work. I mean, in 6 months there's 3 of them here that have failed. And why? Because our market is full of day traders and T3 traders, which the states don't get due to the regulations on day traders. So what happens is you get this push up, and they'll run it for 2, 3, 4 days, and then you'll get the profit takers. And once this starts, it's a snowball effect. So you always get this pattern down, 9 times out of 10 anyway. So that is a bit of a worry there. We've sort of got another wide range bar there. I would say that this would have trouble getting over 13 cents. Yeah, it's worth having a look with these stocks to sort of compare it with the sectors as well. I'll just throw over the it's energy XEJ. That should be about right. Yeah, so you'll see with it's above the energy sector here. I'll really only use this to see whether they're trading, you know, along the same sort of pattern. Get a good idea what's going on. This is starting to go sideways. The XJ is going sideways. There's nothing really to say that this would push on up above what these two are. Okay, I'll go on to the next one, which is SSN. Same sector, so I'll keep that in there. That would have been nice to have got in there. The ones on this chart are from my system, and the twos are the sales. So it would have got in there quite a healthy profit. That's quite a nice pullback there. This is quite a healthy little run. Nice up trend, pullback, and then next leg up. Got this little pullback here. Not a good bar. And with tonight's action, yeah, future minus 14. Well, could topple over. You never know. 14. never know which way these guys are going to go. But I'd wait for to trade this. I'd wait for a confirmation, another confirmation to come in this retrace. If it got to below this sort of point here, I wouldn't be interested in trading it. To me, it's a reversal. I'll be looking at getting in, looking at some sort of confirmation, or not confirmation, some sort of trigger around about the 6.5, 7 mark. You can see if you trade off of indicators, then you can see it's broken down on the stochastic. I wouldn't trade off. Wouldn't buy or sell off of that indicator, or any indicator, in fact. Only price action. Okay, go on to the next one. CAZ. CAZ is material, so I'll just put the sector up again on here so you can have a look at the sector. He says indicators, and we are looking at the XMJ, I think. Yep, I think that's it. Nice head and shoulders there. Stands out like you know what. This you can see here. I've put these two lines on already. This thing seems to be range trading. This descending wedge is a pattern that you'll see in a lot of the shares at the moment. Descending wedge up, descending wedge, but really this is just range trading. Inside bar with a bearish sentiment. Yeah, doesn't turn me on. 6 maximum. If you're going to trade it, I would look at only getting in down this end of the trading channel. If you were going to trade the range. Interestingly enough, the sector's coming back as well, which gives that no. I can't see any reason for that to go up at the moment. There's nothing. There's a swing low there, but it hasn't confirmed. To confirm, it should have been up there. If it confirmed there and pushed on over the 6, yeah, I'd say we were moving on up. But yeah, not for me, that one. NMS was another one that came up. Haven't looked at this one also. This is energy, so just throw that sector on there again. And we're back to the XEJ. So again, up, sort of following the, up here, up there. Sort of following what the sector's doing. It's actually just thrown a bow tie there, and that was a swing low that was confirmed here, but that trade actually failed. I would have been stopped out if I traded this. Again, it's a difficult one. I don't particularly like these gaps here, but there's no good reason to say it's not going to push on up. The only thing I can see, I mean, we've had a lot of sideways movement here. Yeah, I don't know what something happened in this area. Maybe some announcement or something of sideways, a little push up. I'd have to see more momentum in this. I'd like to see, if I was to trade it, I'll be waiting for something down here, that 2.5 as a signal to buy. I can see this coming back down again, so it does this sort of pattern, same as it's done there and there. Okay, CBN energy stock, so that's the same sector, trading under its sector, just breaking through its sector, as opposed to yesterday. 72% of all breakouts fail, so there's one that's failed. Yeah. So this healthy swing down. Most stocks have had this, and most stocks have had this sideways. There's that wedge again. There's another smaller one there. That's actually not bad. That trade there, That was a nice swing low. It was only confirmed on this day here where that one is, and then pushed on up, starting to go sideways with the market and the sector. But I do like that bow tie that's just formed. To get it, I wouldn't get in this now. That would have been my entry. May have looked at getting in at this point here, or that would have been my swing low, this point here, and then just get in it on this day. That there again, to me, most of these shares that we're looking at now are people just waiting to see what's happened, or what's going to happen, and not prepared to push it or sell out. So if we get a down market, we'll get a lot of stops, I'm assuming, be hit. Okay, that's my first test video. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna put